Hello y'all dum-dums. Here is an some sort of instruction concerning the Dragon Relic event on Rise of Empires Fire and Ice. Most of the people do not know what exactly is going on in this event, and we tried searching for like walkthroughs or tips about it, but there's none, I think. So here is a quick explanation on what is going on with the Dragon Relic event. So the thing is, there are landmarks all over the map. I'm gonna show you. If you zoom out at maximum, you are going to see all the landmarks. All these white things all over the map are the landmarks. Every landmark has a, let's see, it has a victory point equivalent. This one says it's 1,500 victory points. So when an alliance occupy this alliance monastery, they're going to get 1,500 victory point. Now, how are they going to occupy this? How do alliance occupy these landmarks? First, we are going to need to build a alliance hub, it says here, but in the building it says it's an alliance command 1. You can see in alliance and then click building and headquarters. This is alliance command 1. My alliance has already built our alliance command 1. And where do you put the alliance command 1? So here's a tip. You first have to know which landmark you want to occupy first. And when you know which landmark you want to occupy, you have to place your command 1 near it, so you won't have to build lots of towers to reach it. In order to occupy a landmark, you need an adjacent territory. What does that mean? It has to be near or beside the landmark itself. You have to build your territory beside the landmark in order for you to be able to attack it and occupy it. That's why it says here that have the landmarks be adjacent to territories. Now, what if you already built your command 1 near a landmark and you've already occupied it and you want to occupy more landmarks? Well, you have two options. First is you build watchtowers and you try to reach another landmark. When you're building watchtowers, it has to be connected to each other. Look at what this alliance is doing. Let's see. Look at their watchtowers. See, they're all connected at this point. And they're connected to one another, and you will use these watchtowers as bridges to reach a landmark. And another choice that you could do is you build your command 2 and then build it next to the landmark that you want to occupy again. So how to build these things? You have to click menu and go to alliance and building, and you have here the alliance command 1, 2, 3, and you have the watchtowers here. There's groups 1 to 6 with 6 towers each group. Every time you move to the next group, the cost of the tower is going to be higher and higher. Now when you get enough landmarks, when you've occupied a landmark, you have to defend it until the event ends. In this case, in our state, the relic event is going to end in 51 days. So we need to defend our territories for 51 days, and at the end of the event, the alliance who has the most victory points or the most territories whatsoever are going to win prizes. Now, when you've occupied a territory, the other alliances can still contest to gain it. It's gonna have a defense phase, and it also has a contesting phase. So look at what this alliance is doing. They're very near to this landmark, and when they occupy it, they can get these buffs. They could have load of plus 10% and attack of plus 10%, and they have to defend it, because if the other alliances attack them during the contesting period, the other alliance can win it from them. So for the whole duration of this event, for 51 days, all the alliances are going to fight over these landmarks and try to gain as many victory points as they could. So that's the overview concerning the Dragon Relic event. I hope you all learned something, and see you all, dum-dums.